done at the level of all the member states. Thank you.
Mrs. Girling for 1 minute.
Thank you. I'd like to also give my congratulations to Mr. Fernandes. Having read this report, I find it a comprehensive run-through of all of the issues associated with biowaste, landfill, the loss of an energy resource and the need for quality control on compost. They're all covered. And so it's with great regret that I have to say that I do have an argument with one part of it. He did lose me on the point where he talks about a mandatory, that means compulsory, separate collection regime across Europe. I object to this in principle on the grounds of subsidiarity, and I object most particularly on the grounds that it seeks to lock in a method that in many places is being superseded by high-tech autoclave and other technology. In other words, it's becoming outmoded before we've even set. And this really puts EU regulation in its worst possible light. I object to the knee-jerk reaction to call for more regulation rather than create incentives, and I urge the Commission to maintain its position and oppose the call for compulsion.
Mr. Boris, at the beginning of this process I mentioned the names just to make sure that if anyone was left out they would have raised their hand then. Now please take the floor out of respect of the fact that you are staying here as late as everyone else. But dear colleagues, I mentioned the names at the beginning. If someone is not on that list when I close the list,